still can't figure out this AT&T. What a day. I think it's like technology is something that's really different, Brent, like nowadays. Like I can tell you like the 50 problems I'm having.
Right.
Like we're not getting upload speed today, and then we're on internet, and then the guy's texting me like I'm supposed to know what all this gigawatts mean and all that bullshit. So I don't know if you...
We're on the IT guy.
Yeah, but Denali, who's my party coordinator, is great, does a great job marketing. She was the glass person today. She knew.
Right.
She knew.
You have to have 9 jobs.
I just want a picture of the glass to show my glass guy.
Right.
The problem has glue on.
It does.
And today we don't have upload speed, so we got it on a guest. We don't have. This is a day in life of a restaurant owner.
Yeah, 50 things break, and you got to work on all of them.
The lights in the 100s when you come in, they're too bright, and I'm trying to get just dimmer switches, but we don't have a 0 to 10 line in that you could get it to dim. And then they were fixing the heaters outside, but we didn't have the right box for it. I mean, the shit I'm working on right now, I don't even know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm just trying to walk, right?
Right.
And then the managers act like they know, and I love them all. Well, they do a great job, but like, let's get the guy that does the doors to do the doors. Let's get the guy that does the lights. But I have to notice it now to fix it. What about you, like your new house? Is it a pain in the ass?
Oh yeah, no, it's coordinating 25 people and hoping people show up and get the next thing done, and then thinking 5 steps ahead and thinking for them, and and then trouble all along the way. But what do you do?
Well, I think you have to. You got to call experts for the expert. That's the thing.
Yeah, and you got to be okay with pivoting.
But
constantly.
it's like food. People don't realize what we do at Red Rocks. We make everything kind of from scratch.
Right.
And if the prep cook puts too much cumin in something, I can taste it.
Right.
Or if we don't do the plate right? But I know that area. People don't know. Like when I used to own The Graduate, and I used to hand toss pizzas, right?
Yep.
That was exciting, right? When I used to do all that. But people can't see me doing that.
Right.
People can't see me making the dough. They can't see me hand tossing the pizza, making a Philly cheesesteak, making a burger for you, but there's a process to that. Everybody has a job or a career that they do that. But I'm struggling with some of the stuff lately here because I feel like I can't get anybody to do it. But you got any advice for me?
I got nothing. Not like you said, call the experts. Yeah, don't fiddle around having a light guy look at your windows. Call a window guy for the windows.
I think the big thing today, we really don't have a guest because I'm the guest today. And
you are. Yeah.
So
it's after the holidays, table talk. It's regrouping. It's setting some new goals.
Thanking people, though. I think we got to be thankful for everything we have. So today is about thanking people that come into Red Rocks, thanking people that are my friends, thanking people that are your friends, thanking, the Christmas gift exchange. If you use my
backpack?
Backpack?
I have not. It's too nice for everyday use,
Oh, really? Did you ever get the name engraved yet?
I haven't. No. Been busy.
I think you do that online. You have to add...
Well, I got to, probably set up the time, bring it in there.
I mean, Chrissy kind of closed the Ronnie Hats deal, my marketing director.
Right.
I'm hoping to hire one Thursday.
Nice.
But... So if we ask her to get you help you out, with a BD on it or something,
right?
Probably won't happen.
It may.
It may.
It may. I think so.
You think you could do that, Chrissy?
I have a birthday coming up, so she can throw that on the list of things she did for me for my birthday.
When's your birthday?
19th.
Wow.
I know. Coming up.
What are you gonna do?
I work in Florida.
Okay.
So I'll be in Florida, hopefully enjoying some sunshine.
Yeah, you like Florida. I like Florida too.
Yeah, during the winters here, I'm not upset about going there over and over. But yeah, we got some more clients, more brands we're working with there. Plus the PGA little trade show is the main reason why we're going. So doing a lot more in golf this year. So
yeah, what about I heard the news about Steve Phelps.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all knew that was going to happen or should happen. I think they lost a little bit of credibility and probably made it hard for teams and owners to come to NASCAR with either issues, problems that after a lot was said and done. So it will be nice to maybe get a fresh start on a lot of different levels.
Well, this
with
goes
NASCAR.
back to, obviously there's some texts that went out about Richard Childress, but if they checked your phone, if this is a good tabletop subject, like, do you think you've ever texted something that would probably be a little edgy about somebody?
A lot of things that could be taken out of context. Let's say not show a whole conversation, but just show one line. It would look bad for all of us.
Right. I think the phone, that just shows you people are. Well, I have a friend that does that. He always forwards my texts. I know he does it, but he gets into that. Like you text something and he's texting to another group, and the other group will send me the text.
I would probably stop texting him.
Yeah, I do. But what I'm saying is you got to watch too. Texting can. I'd rather tell somebody in person.
On delicate stuff, I would agree with you.
So I guess he's done a good job over the time, but with the 2311 lawsuit and they won that thing,
right?
Are they settled out? Well, I think it's a win.
I think they're very happy with how it turned out.
Yeah. So, but what we were talking about is they had some texts that he said about Richard Childress and other people,
right?
And that
he had a lot of texts that did not look good.
Right, but you wonder, what I'm saying is, do you think we can go back to our phones and look back there and go, okay, I did do that?
Luckily, my work hopefully would not depend on it.
I think the funniest thing is if you have, now I had somebody with my code once and to my phone, that wasn't a good thing, especially if you're dating them. Because it comes out of context.
You would have a lot of explaining to do.
No, if I said you like this liquor bottle too, and we're drinking it together.
But we're talking about a liquor bottle?
Yeah. And then they know, like, if the best thing you can do with your phone, I think, is you want to definitely change your passcode as much as you can. If you're being shady.
If you're being shady, yes.
You want to change your or I think if you get in a relationship, you should just give your passcode out. What do you think? Does Chrissy have your passcodes?
She does. Yep.
Yeah.
She has passcode, location,
Yeah, I think that's the first step.
She can hunt me down whenever she wants.
They have a thing now, just so you know, and I know we've had a lot of tragedy lately that I didn't realize on your phone. If you have a family member that passes away,
right,
and they have it on there where you can grab their information if you're passed away. So that's a good thing. With all the tragedy that we had this month, you never think, but they just can't go into your phone.
Right.
When my father-in-law died, we didn't know any of his passcodes for his computer or anything.
Yeah.
And I think that was a good thing that they did, because now your phone has all your passwords.
Right.
So,
yeah. No, it comes in handy. I mean, I had the same issue with when my dad passed away. We couldn't get into anything. We didn't know where anything was.
Did you ever figure it out?
On laptops and that, no. You just kind of had to hope there was nothing important in there, on there, whatever.
Right. They don't give it. I tell you everything when you pay. Well, my dad paid. If you owe credit card debt, they will wipe it out.
Right.
Well, my damn dad paid everything off all the time, like I do. Like, I was like,
you got if you know you're gonna die, run it up.
Run it up. That's so sad. We've had a lot of tragedy lately, so it's kind of sad that obviously the Greg Biffle thing has been I was supposed to go to that private funeral. That's been crazy with Emma and Ryder and Christine. People have been coming here and talking about it.
Right.
How great of a person he was. The tentacles that their family did. And, Nicole, too, as well. I mean, she's been good to Red Rocks and such a great person. And you feel bad for both of them. And then we had
everybody and everyone that they're connected with, for sure.
We had the fire with my friend Denny, and that's sad, too.
Oh.
I mean, it's just...
Yeah.
And we had Michael Monette, who, in racing. So, yeah, that all two of those things affected me a little bit,
Sure.
Because you never want your friends to go through anything. Mary Lou was special, a friend of mine. I mean, we watch races every race at Denny's Motorhome, so I'm glad she's okay, and say prayers for them. And the family, and it does affect your friends a lot more than you think. Because a lot of people ask me, how is everything? And
Sure.
I always say loose lips sink ships. It's kind of between me and those families.
No, it's very private for sure.
When they hit me up to go to Biffle's private ceremony, I felt good about that because I think I was good. Christina is still on there. That's where you have to, as a restaurant, she's Christina Biffle's Espresso Martini.
Nice.
And I really didn't want to take it off. I don't know what to do. It's kind of I'll take it off eventually, but I feel bad, every time I see that menu. I had one the other night, I think it's on Instagram, for her.
Right.
So that was there's a lot going on, and NASCAR, obviously season's starting up.
It is. A couple weeks away, really.
Are you doing anything in NASCAR?
We may have a little announcement at Daytona. I'll leave it at that.
Table Talk or Spot TV?
We'll see what happens.
I mean, I'm still trying to figure out why you're on Table Talk and Spot TV isn't part of Table Talk.
It is. Actually, if you go on Spot Network,
Okay.
you can, in all the driver interviews, you can now watch as a collection with Michael Waltrip and some of the others that we've had on this amazing show.
Have you ever ChatGPT'd us at all? Do you use ChatGPT?
We did at your table the other day, and it
Kinda
told us
yeah.
all about all about Table Talk.
And Mason Rudolph was the highest,
It was.
and then Spotify were real high on too as well
Yeah, top 25% of all podcasts
on that.
on Spotify.
I mean, we definitely have to. Poor Michael. We love Michael, but he's not Michael anymore. It's Brent. So we do got to change the name. Michael kind of retired
You did?
because of work, and he was a blessing every week. Do you think I would beat him in the picks at all, NFL picks or not?
I don't know. I mean, how did your $1 million thing? I'm guessing you didn't win because we're not celebrating.
I was 7 out of 8 or 7 out of 9. I was
That's
up
pretty
there.
good.
I was up there. I had the Steelers, obviously, because I'm from Pittsburgh.
Right.
That helps you.
Yep.
And
They made the playoffs.
And
too.
I had the Panthers because the Panthers were.
Yep.
So that was 2. But I did have.
And that's two that I probably didn't think you really had high chances of.
Right. And then I had the Redskins,
Yep.
which they had all the injuries. That's one that hurt me. I had the Rams. I don't think they didn't win. I'm not sure if they won the division.
I don't think so. But I'm not positive.
And then I go into it, but the 2 that I had, nobody else would have had, the Steelers and because your home team is your home team.
Right.
Like for me, the way I look at the Panthers is my tickets that I bought for the playoffs. In the last 2 weeks, I sold for the first time ever.
Right.
And then my playoff tickets are going more than I bought them for.
Nice.
And that's a plus.
Yeah.
I never had.
Home game of the playoffs. That's amazing.
Yeah, which I might go. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but that's exciting. We got a home game. You haven't been around Jason Cowell, if you don't know him. He was a long snapper for the Panthers, long snapper, and he was my partner. We got to get him on the show.
We have to.
He's my partner now, and I used to go to games with him, and I went to the Super Bowl with him. And when they played New England and Houston, I went, with the team and all that, and had a good time. And the coach, I talk it all the time. He eats at the other store. They're having like a dinner down there.
Right.
And all the players eat there all the time, and the basketball players because it's closer.
Maybe that's the episode we do at that location when he comes on.
Yeah, he'd come. I don't know if he'd come on. We'll try to get him on. I think I think that anybody would, if we ask, I have no problem with anybody getting on, but that would help our clicks. But the other store in South Park, if you haven't been there, probably is a Fairview. It's packed. It's done really well, and it gets all the, athletes and, even like the mayor. A lot of people eat there because it's close and it's right there.
No,
probably.
it's the downtown.
Have you been there?
We have been by there. We have not eaten there yet. We need to.
Yeah, you need to eat here. We
Yeah.
need to go there. You'd like it. It's got John's better. John meets you at the door on everybody. Like when you walk in, you meet John.
Yeah.
So he's an incredible partner.
So how about that Carolina game? I mean, some bad calls maybe.
I think bad call, but I think you're in football. You lose because of the whole game.
Right.
So if you're waiting for a call, I don't know. I thought it was the one call. I thought it was the guy pushed him and he caught the ball. I mean, I don't know. It's close, but I think you.
Oh, the pass interference call?
He definitely. I think he interfered. I personally think he did. He pushed him. He got an advantage and he caught the ball.
Right. But you can have the contact within the first, was it 5 yards or
well, this is the question, but it definitely caught the ball but it depends on whose side. If you're on Tampa's side, you're saying the other thing.
Yeah. The backward pass was bad, though. That was a bad call.
Are you saying the Panthers making the call?
Well, the refs call when they said that it was just an incomplete pass when it was a backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you a Panther fan now, or what are you thinking?
You know, years ago I was, and then I got to know a bunch of the Chargers players, so I switched to the Chargers. And now I don't know really any of the Chargers players because they traded them all away. So, becoming more of a Panther. I'm a big Bryce Young fan. We did some videos with him back when he was in high school and college. So, big Bryce Young fan.
Well, for me, with Red Rocks, we started, I was friends with Mark Richardson on the Panthers, and Ace and Raven used to come into Red Rocks, and I used to give them $5 every time they came in, and Ric Flair, that restaurant, I was lucky to do that. I owned a club called the Sunset Club, which all the players went in. I wish I had that club still. So I'm a Steeler fan, and by the way, Mason Rudolph, shout out. I sent an Aaron Rodgers shirt up there. I was trying to figure out if I wanted TJ Watt or Aaron Rodgers.
Why choose?
Well, I didn't want to be greedy, but I sent my Aaron Rodgers shirt up there.
Say one was from me.
He got it signed.
That's amazing.
And he sent it back to me. So I'm going to put that up in my room.
Who are you taking off your wall now? You got no room.
I got a lot. I don't have a lot of room. I don't know what I'm going to. Well, I have Bell. Like, this is the thing about putting stuff on your wall. Aaron Rodgers' lifetime.
Oh, for
Mason
sure.
Rudolph's lifetime. But Bell, I don't know who you know Le'Veon Bell is.
No.
But at the time I got it, he was our best running back, then he didn't sign, and players come and go.
Sure.
Like Sidney Crosby, I have a hockey stick signed.
Right.
Michael Waltrip, shout out. He gave me that one.
Nice.
And that there is priceless. He's the best hockey player of all time.
Right.
So I have to kind of look at the Pete Rose.
You have a small museum.
Yeah. I have Denny's first driver's suit ever
Yes.
that didn't fit him with FedEx.
With a great story behind it.
Yeah, I stole it out of his car.
As you should.
I didn't. Jason White did. And I have that, and I just bought another one, so I have 2 jerseys.
Nice.
Did you see it up there?
I saw the first one.
Did you see the other one? We hung up the other one next to it.
I don't think I did.
I forgot to. It was kind of like Christmas party was a little different this year.
It was nice.
But it was nice, but
Yeah.
I didn't walk around like I usually do, so I need to do that next year. I just need to figure out how to do that.
Right.
But I have a new piece up there. I have Denny's another driver's seat, so I have 2 now.
Very nice.
And I'm going to get all the cars that I had with them signed, and I'm going to put up there too. I haven't done that yet.
Right.
I think that's one thing we can do this year when drivers come in, see if we can get their car and have them sign it.
Oh, their little
Die-cast.
die-cast. Yeah.
We still got to get AKA Sammy Smith on here.
Yep.
We talked to him about coming on the show.
Nick Sanchez, I think, too.
Nick Sanchez, we talked about. Is Nick going to try?
He lost his drive. I don't know. Maybe we need to have him on to get an update.
Yeah, he was.
See what he has?
He was working for my friend. And they ate here. I forget their driver. They had their Christmas dinner here, and they ate here. And the sponsor, they switched to another guy. But I think it's about bringing sponsors now too to racing.
It is. Pretty much a driver has to come with some of their own money.
I wish Table Talk somebody would sponsor us.
I know. We need to probably work on that.
Chrissy.
She's busy working right there.
We've asked her.
We have.
You guys, the only thing I like about, A lot of times, if you eat with me at the table, I just put it on my tab, but they split their meal, which saves me money. I love it. It's like,
He gets mad at us for saving him money.
no, they split their meal. Like, how many people out there, and maybe you can answer in the comments, how many people split their meals with somebody? Is this,
We
do you do it everywhere?
Oh yeah, yeah. I would say every meal everywhere we go. We just don't eat that much, and portions are huge in most places. It's enough to feed 2 or 3 people. So
Well, what's your favorite, you say, so if you go to Jersey Mike's, or you get a split?
I mean, we'll get a foot long and split it. Sure.
What about Red Rocks? What do you split?
Well, your salads are amazingly large, which I like. Hard for me to eat all by myself, so for sure split that.
Now, do people charge you for the split or not?
I heard that's some drama lately on restaurants charging a split fee, whether it be like $5 to do it, which I don't think I've seen that in a long time,
Well, I think it is.
but
The question is, if they do split it, are they going to give you more fries than that, so to split it?
no, I think it's just an additional line item on a menu, which they're just going to make more money.
We've never
or-
done that, but I mean,
Yeah.
we have a lot of older clientele to come to South Park, so they split
Right.
a lot.
Yeah.
I tell you, it's funny. I had Jeff Burton and Phil Parsons. They were eating at Red Rocks. And, you know, I don't know. I'm how many months now? 600 months, 650 months old. But I said, you know, like you two old people eat at South Park, but I
Right.
didn't mean to say it. I just said anybody 60. A lot of South Park is 65 or older, right?
Older crowd. Yep.
And Jeff Burton and Phil Parsons, they don't look 65. I thought they were 50. Okay, I didn't think
Right.
anything of it, but they were like, "What are you trying to say, Ron?" I'm like, "Well, I mean, older people eat at Red Rocks. I don't mean you guys. I mean, they play golf. I mean, those guys were at golf, and it was New Year's Eve, and it was 30. Now, would you like? I know you don't golf, but what temperature?
Oh, I golf.
What temperature would you say no if a friend calls you up and says you want to golf?
I think at 30 degrees, I'm probably not going and doing anything outside. I don't care if it's golf or anything at all.
At 30.
Yeah, that's cold.
Well,
That's why I go to Florida.
Because
when
I
it's
saw
30.
Charlie joined. Charlie and I went fishing. Now, what would you go fishing? Like, how cold would it be to go fishing?
60.
Yeah, I saw Austin.
Fishing is painful.
So it was 60 when he left. It was 30 when he came home.
Hope you brought a jacket.
He didn't bring a jacket. So I'm saying, what event would you do with the cold? Like even a game, I couldn't figure it out. I took another girl event that
Right.
I didn't realize when it rained. I thought they were being high maintenance, Chrissy. But a lot of times it's not high maintenance when they're dye their hair or get their hair, whatever it is, the extensions. They don't want it to get wet,
Right.
right? But I'm thinking they're being bougie, right?
Yep.
So, you know, I'm like, well, and it's funny because I always see this girl on Instagram. She's a nice piece of work. God did her well. And I'm like, God, I should have stayed with her. Her hair. But I'll never forget we went to a game.
Her and her hair.
And a lot of people that go out in the game, like you go, like even on, I didn't realize when I went to Bahamas with a friend that they couldn't get in the pool because their blonde hair could turn green. But I don't think that way. And I was kind of mad because I was like, why didn't you get in the pool with me? And she didn't really say, but then I figured it out. But I've lost a lot of, I think I've lost, it's not my personality, I think, to lose the girl. That can't be because of me, but I've lost a few
It's because he can't go in the pool.
because I can't go in the pool or sit out in the rain. So back to an event.
Fair weather.
What about, you do motorcycles? Do they do it in the cold weather too?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So what's the coldest weather you would ski in or you would go in? Like what?
Well, ski and snowboarding is something else. I mean, that you're going to be in the 20s, 30s, no matter what. So if that's what you want to
Okay,
do.
would you
you're
rather
doing
be cold or hot?
hot, for sure.
So would you rather be a yacht at 100 degrees or skiing at 30 degrees?
Yacht, for sure.
No matter if it's hot.
No. Yeah, I can handle that. Or I'll jump in the water because I don't have air extensions.
Right. Maybe not a yacht, maybe a boat. I shouldn't say a yacht.
It could be a kayak.
Yeah, I mean, so I think if we ask the people, what is the coldest events you would do?
Right.
So, I mean, like fishing, I don't know. Just don't know.
You got to like fishing when it's that cold. I just don't like fishing that much.
Do you think, I have to ask Charlie and Denny, but you think you think colder water, do you think it's colder out the fish want to eat more? Or not?
We need to ask Charlie and Denny. They're the
Right.
the fish experts.
You think because I'm hungry all the time, cold or
Right.
hot, as you can see. Like if it's cold, I'm hungry, and
Well,
if it's hot, I'm hungry.
There has to be a reason why people fish early in the morning.
Now I would say
So I'm
that
guessing
if
colder is better.
I'm in Scottsdale because it is hot there, but a lot of
Right.
people work out. I don't want to eat
No.
because everybody's in shape. I'm not eating. I mean, the whole town, like you go there, like, oh, they're wearing Lululemon and Aloe and all that bullshit.
It's like
You know?
Miami. Yep, better be in
Yeah,
shape.
you're like, okay, time to eat fruit plate.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when I was at Fontainebleau, and I'd always get the. Do you like the pina coladas and stuff like that or not?
I don't drink
At all?
at all. I'm not allergic to it. Just I'm like, eh.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
I know you're not stealing my liquor at my house.
I am not. I'm not the one that poured it out and put water in it.
Yeah. If that's a true story, but either way.
Right. Rumor has it.
So the coldest weather you would go, skiing's cold.
Right.
You'd rather go. Have you ever been surfing?
Yeah, I've been in the waves a little bit. But yeah, you want it warm, not cold. I'm not putting. That's where California surfing is painful and cold. Water's freezing, and then on the East Coast, it's nice and warm.
And the other thing I think it's funny, like today it's 60 here, but it might feel like 70 because it's been so cold lately.
Yeah, beautiful day today.
Yeah, I think it's going to be beautiful all week.
Yep.
So hopefully they come to Red Rocks on the patio.
Perfect day for a patio.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely. We got the Panthers this weekend, and that's big.
Saturday
We
game
also
at
have
home?
the bowl games, which
Yeah,
Indiana, which I obviously have the Indiana hat on.
Miami is my team now.
Oh, they are.
They are. Got a couple of kids I know that are on the defensive side for Miami, so we're rooting for Miami.
I'm rooting for Indiana because that 1 year of school I went there. I like Indiana, but
I like their coach.
yeah, he's a winner,
Yep.
and winners win. I think that's the thing about it. I think he can get the best out of. I think it'd be hard to coach now with people making money.
Well, you might only have them for a year, and then they're going to go to the portal, and you'll never see them again.
That would be hard.
Yeah.
But how do you keep that guy? That's the question.
You reach out to the school and the alumni, and hopefully they make sure he stays.
Well, I think what you got to do with NAL is give him a 2-year contract like a football player.
Right.
I think it's going to change.
Yeah.
I think you're going to get a guy. It's almost like Charlie in the Hoop Group. Charlie could get a $300 NAL, right?
Right.
But I would sign that guy for 3 years, right?
Right.
Where maybe Kush, I might give $1.
Per season.
Right? But I love Kush, but I'm saying he's going to, or do you get more because he's going to be there. He's going to be solid to you. He's going to make sure you have fun.
Right.
You got to have a guy like that too.
Right.
He's going to bring energy to a different type of energy. But
He
I
will.
think NAL deals down the road would be more than 1 year deals. I think you're going to see.
Maybe it's time to have Nate back on the show and get some thoughts and insight.
Yeah, they were talking about on NAL now AI image.
Right.
So basically, if you're a quarterback, Sorsby's going to Texas Tech,
Yep.
and they gave him $5 million supposedly,
It's a lot of money.
and they can use his AI image
Oh, yeah. To do whatever they want with it.
to do whatever they want for as long as they want
That's crazy.
on some of these contracts.
Right.
So I think it's it's going to be really interesting. I think it changed land. Like Texas Tech has that one big oil guy who's a billionaire.
That helps.
Huh?
I said that helps.
Yeah, that they're getting all the players.
Right.
And then, or you go to a great school like Ohio State or Indiana, that's a great school.
Right.
That's where I think we're missing it. A kid could go and say, man, I went to school at Ohio State. I went to school at Indiana.
I'm
They
not
don't
sure
care.
that I don't think they care at all whatsoever. So, because I mean, if you look at UNC, because if you look at that, amazing school, amazing history in basketball, decent in football with with all that's going on there, you would think they would be able to get anyone that they wanted.
Well, you know,
not really happening.
Back in the day, they argued with me. I'm a Duke fan, and to get on the Duke basketball team, you had to have 1,200 SAT score.
Right.
Back in the day,
UNC, you do not.
no, UNC was a public school. You had to have 900 SAT scores.
Right.
There was a certain difference, and I think that's the difference now. I don't think it matters.
No.
I think you make we have our NL do NAL. If you're gonna give me $300,000 or $400,000, you're gonna get
I'll go to any school you want.
right. That's what's happening now.
Right.
And it's just whether the kid, how he's growing up, is gonna save that money or not.
Hopefully they got people like Nate that are kind of pushing them in the right direction and doing some right things with it. Because there's a lot of athletes, that have made a lot of money that have zero a year or two afterwards.
Yeah. I saw something else. We're gonna pivot a little bit, but do you have any superstitions? Did I ever ask you that?
I think you did. I really don't. No. Sorry.
Do you have any dreams to go back to? How about that one?
I don't think so either.
I have some crazy dreams.
You have some flashbacks of some good old days?
Hot tub parties, for
Right,
sure. Yeah,
right.
yeah. I think dreams. You think dreams are like? I mean, I don't know. I think it all depends what mood I'm in, what dreams, how I'm dreaming.
Of course.
Do you remember your dreams, or you dream at all, or do you think?
I do rarely that I remember them. So.
I think I don't know. What about Netflix? Are you watching Netflix shows at all?
Yeah, have been lately. I don't even know what. I've been watching a lot of TV. Work's been crazy. So.
Well, Table Talk is obviously the number one thing you can do. I mean.
Yeah. No. I mean, I hours.
Hours of preparation.
Hours of preparation.
You could tell by my notes today.
Right.
I'm actually hitting my notes. Like
I see that.
I don't know what that means here. Right here. Like I wrote it down.
I wrote number 6
It
half
does-
hour ago, but I forgot what it was, even though I wrote it down. Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
What does that say? You think?
TT Rick?
TT Rick.
True?
True. I don't know.
True. False?
It talks about food. Talk about Restaurant Week coming up here. That was one thing I wanted to talk about.
Right.
at the end
So
of the
so
month.
what is that as a new guy here in town? What's Restaurant Week?
Restaurant Week, all the restaurants, especially the places that really sell out are we do too, but Steak 48 and Ruth Chris. But you get a 3-course meal for $45. So you.
So is it all the restaurants in Charlotte, just in this area? What all?
all the restaurants? Well, they have to sign up. You pay
Okay.
$1,000 to be in it,
Gotcha.
and you sign up, and it's a 1 week of different restaurants you can try with a 3-tier menu.
Okay.
So it's kind of interesting. On New Year's Eve, we did our menu, but just limited because of the staffing and everything else.
Right.
And but North Italia did. This is where the question is. They did $70
Right.
a head, but it was a 3. Would you think that? Does that matter to you? Chopin's at 95. Would you rather have?
I mean,
go
again,
to a restaurant with,
cheap guy that I am that's gonna split that. They're not gonna let me split that. So it's more food than what I want. So
So you don't do? I thought you don't do it because you're cheap. You do it because
no, that was just a joke. I just don't eat that much. So I'm trying to stay skinny.
But would you rather go to a restaurant that does that or does the 3-tier? Like for Valentine's Day, do you even care about Valentine's Day anymore?
We
No, I mean you've been married a long time. I don't
I
mean to
had
say
a
it
long
disrespect-
time. Yes. We try not to go out Valentine's Day. We will do it either before or afterwards, generally before. So then you don't get in trouble as thinking as if you didn't do anything. But it's like I would rather go out when I have more.
You know what?
When a place is not as busy.
I tell you what I recommend. My friend runs it over there, but Melting Pot. I think Melting Pot is the best date place. I think any place you go that you can talk to somebody for an hour and a half. Like I used to go to that Mexican restaurant. Me and Noah used to meet down there. I forget what it's called by the mall, North Lake. But I think we got in and out in a half hour.
That's fast.
Like in and out with food wise, right?
Right.
So obviously we probably stayed longer, but I like getting to know somebody. So you got courses there, I mean, it's fine. Now, a lot of people like it. I love it. Like if you said to me tonight, me and Chris want to go, I'd go to Melting Pot.
Okay.
I mean, even though it's a little heavier,
Right.
but I think you have more of the tables are good because your booths are good. And if you ever get to two top booth and you're on a date, they kind of have to get close to you.
Oh.
They make them just small enough where like they can't really squeeze over, like you know
They can't run away from you?
they can't really run right, and you have to talk to them. I think it's a good. I would.
No, it sounds like a perfect little date spot.
I would recommend that.
Okay.
That's my, and you know, you go to Steak 48 for special occasions, but
Right.
I think it's just, it's
Yeah, I definitely enjoy if you're going to go out to spend hours and enjoy yourself. You know? Half hour's a little fast.
right. I think sometimes you just want to have time with the people. That's why I
Right.
tell, even at Red Rocks, which we do steaks, pasta, seafood, number one selling item is steaks, is at both locations. That diner does not want its meal in 10 minutes. You know what I mean? They want
Right.
they want a dining experience.
Right.
They want it. Now, I think there's a certain point. If you're going to a movie, you got to know that and know that if you come in at 6:00 and your movie's at 7, you know, servers need to ask them, hey, how long is it going to take to? What is your dining experience? What's your expectation on the dining experience today?
Right.
Right? Wouldn't you say?
Well, yeah. And obviously you're probably picking, if you are more in a hurry, then you are trying to find that place that you're in and out in a half hour
Right.
compared to, you know, let's make an evening of it.
I mean, it's hard at Cornelius right now because you got to really pick. Like, if you're American, I don't know. I don't know what restaurants are like. I go to 131. I like that. I like restaurants I know the owner or somebody I know.
Right.
I can go there and know where to sit. I know the people. Like Red Rocks. I would, like you were in the other day. I would just sit in my booth. I wouldn't if nobody's there, just sitting there.
Yeah, we were here for like 4 hours.
You were
We had very entertaining conversations.
just you two.
No, when we came and met you, and there was
Oh,
as you and I just sat back and
Oh my gosh, I heard more about the peninsula. Yeah, oh yeah. We heard about relationships and everything.
we did. It was like the housewives of the peninsula.
It was fun.
It was very entertaining.
Yeah, we had a fun time, and then that's the thing about my table. We never know who's going to come in.
You don't know who's going to show up. You don't know the direction of the conversation.
Yeah, I mean it's different. Every day is different. When I come to, I never know. Tonight we're doing Dr. Bill Heisel back here. We got all
Okay.
the doctors back here tonight,
Right.
and you know you don't know. Like
I think Chrissy's meeting a couple girlfriends here tonight.
you know my best story, probably the year of all time. One of them is I had some kids come in, and one had autism, and on Christmas, and I gave Christmas week, and I gave him a hat, and he thought it was the world. But then I asked 3 girls, "Were you here?"
I don't think so.
And one girl said, "We went for Christmas." She said, like, Lululemon or something. The other girl said, "We went to Christmas, something for or whatever." And I asked the other girl, and she's like 8, and she goes, "I just want my family to be happy."
That's
Now, I
amazing.
don't know what that means,
Right.
you know, in a way, but I gave her $100, and I think she started crying.
Oh,
And I'm just saying that, I don't know, I'm trying to think, like, of all the people, like, are you going to say, "I want your family to be happy"? And that's to me.
that's huge.
And then their brother had, I don't know if it was autism, it was something,
Right.
but I made his day. And I think that's the thing about the restaurant business that I see. As an owner, you can make people happy in a lot of different, the names on the menu, whether it's, at Red Rocks we put names on the menu and it switches out. We spell it wrong sometimes, Brent.
Brett. I answer to both, so
Yeah.
but it's fixed. It's all better.
But the restaurant business, you never know. I never forget when $2 bill came in to Red Rocks, 1998, and I was a chef, and he lasted. I forget when he passed away, but every time he came in, he used to give us $2 bills. I wish I'd saved those $2 bills and he
Yeah.
passed away, but the stuff you get at restaurants is a little different
Right.
than a lot of industries.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I mean, people are making family memories here and like you said before, relaxed environment and just enjoying themselves.
Even though I say it in racing industry, I bet you, I guess now football players can move, but I bet you the race guys, Denny or Joey Logano, they have the same people at races throughout the years, and their son was a junior fan. Next thing you know, their dad was an Earnhardt fan.
Yep.
You wonder how many trees, you know what I mean? Like because a race car driver goes, 21 to, now it's 18 to 45, 50.
Right. Long career.
So, right. They're going to have different type of people too as well.
Right.
Or maybe the same people that get older over time that watch the sport.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I think that's the pivoting piece of NASCAR right now is so many new younger drivers and the new people they're bringing on as fans.
Well, and it goes to it. At Red Rocks, I get the kid comes in, and they become, they might have their birthday party at 5, and they might, have their prom party. Next thing you know, they're having their rehearsal dinner. Then they have their wedding. Then they have, next thing you know, they're having kids.
Yep.
Or, it goes on and on.
Yeah.
When I met Mason Rudolph, one of the things, when I met his dad and his grandfather here, I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
His dad ate here, his grandfather and him, and Logan, and, that even the Mays, I mean, they're great. The Wallaces, they eat here a lot, and it's the whole family.
And they're changing the name of the off-ramp for Stephen Curry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's it going to be?
Stephen Curry exit into Davidson.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No, they did. He was here a week ago or so. They did some sort of ceremony.
I wish we had phones back then, because when I fed Stefan and the family and Elle when they were younger, it'd be cool to have.
Oh, for sure.
The time lapse of those guys. But
Yep.
wow. Wonder if they can name like a exit after me. I don't know why they would. I think Huntersville should be Ron Herbert's, or maybe not.
Ron Herbertville.
Gummy Bear Ron or something. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of nicknames. They have
at least maybe try to put in your street. Start there.
Right. Right. Like, wonder how many people. That'd be cool. Like, I'm going down. I'm gonna get off my own exit.
Yeah.
That's kind of a.
Or maybe one of the holes on the peninsula will be the Ron Herbert.
Or what you all do, which you don't get. I put your name on the menu. I mean, how many names you on in the country? Restaurants names.
Just one.
Exactly.
Right.
That's what we do here. We can put a character up of you or a picture up too as well.
Yeah.
So.
No. Great experiences here. Calamari is amazing.
I like the calamari. I like the. It all depends. The filet medallions are really good. I love our lobster. I haven't eaten lobster as much lately. I like the lobster, and then rolls down from there. I like eating a chopped salad with chicken too as well.
That's my instant go-to, and then there's 15 dishes easy that I could have on a daily basis, no problem.
At Red Rocks.
At Red Rocks.
What about other restaurants?
I don't know. We've had more bad experiences at other restaurants lately, so hard to say.
Give me an example about it. We can't really knock them down.
We for Chrissy's birthday, we went to Restoration Hardware.
Oh.
We're big fans of. We've been to 7 locations that they have.
Wow, they had a bad experience here.
We did.
Food or what? Because they're pretty good.
Food was cold and mediocre. For it being her birthday and us letting them know, they didn't do anything. And 4 different people came up to us when they were trying to figure out who our waiter was. Why are you here? Celebrating anything? Like, oh, actually, when I put the reservation, it said it was her birthday. But thanks for being the 4th person today to ask me that. So, yeah, no,
Well, I think some of those restaurants get. I think they're kind of cocky when I've been there, but I agree. I like the look of the restaurant.
Yeah.
I like the vibe of the restaurant.
No, like when we go to the Sonoma race, we always go to the one in Napa. When we're in New York, we normally go to the rooftop one, and now we're like, eh.
Yeah, one restaurant can really throw you off the whole deal.
Yeah.
There's a couple restaurants in here I'm not going to name, but I don't go now because I've just had a bad experience.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of how we feel now. Where before it's like, if if we go to a city that has, you know, a location or whatever, go to Chicago. We normally go there, you know, but no, now we're on the look for somewhere new. Yeah, just because of, and again, it was, you know, big birthday celebration. Had some friends, family with us and stuff like that, and yeah, it just didn't go well.
Yeah, you got to recognize that. Are you on? Do you use Resi or you use Open Table?
Open Table.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have you ever used Resi or not?
I've not. Nope.
Because they have that platinum card thing, you know, where you get a $400 credit, $100 every quarter.
Okay.
But I think you don't even have to make a reservation. I think you get it automatically if you just eat at a Resi restaurant.
Gotcha.
And we're one of them.
Okay.
So we weren't on Resi, but now we are.
Nice.
An Open Table, it costs us $1 per person reservation.
It's not bad.
It's a little bit, but
I mean, just as long as they are bringing you business.
I think Resi charged me $285 or $260 or whatever it is, and that's a one-time charge. And
Oh, okay.
then you just
Keep staying on there.
right.
Right.
I think Resi, you know, people have changed because of the pricing.
Right. I'll have to check that out.
I still want to know what number 6 is because I'd like to talk about that, but I can't really see that. TTRUC. And what do you think this means? What do you think that one means?
Hours? House?
House?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I got nothing.
I
Llamas? It could be llamas.
No, wait. It says
It looks
we
like
did
two
the thank
L's.
you.
Yep.
We talked about Phelps deal.
Yep.
We talked about the Biffle deal.
Yep.
We
Panthers?
talked about the Panthers.
Yep.
We don't know if we talked about that.
Looks like llamas.
It might be. And then we don't know if we talked about this.
True.
But we are. What about next week? So if it's open, maybe we'll do the skating ring if it's open.
Yeah.
I don't know when they close up. We did a skating ring last year. We got to ground some people up for that.
Yeah. No, today would have been a beautiful day, but yeah, no, we will definitely work on that. Get Hooners back out there, some skates.
Yeah, we get some people out there.
Kush
We
and
get Alex. Yeah.
Yep.
I think Kush is still in town. He's not going. I guess he's going to India for a while.
Okay.
We need to get them back on too. They make it fun.
They
Alex,
do.
Kush, and
Yep.
Charlie, and them, and Hoop Group. I don't know. Is it going to come back or?
I heard March.
Oh,
but-
it is.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea. I mean, obviously, Denny has a lot going on, and race season starting up during that time. I would think you would start that in January myself.
Well, I think
with-
Charlie
in the offs-
was the cog when he got hurt. Maybe.
Is he coming? Is he coming back?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him. We'll have to get him on the show. And
That
ask
might
him.
be breaking news. Maybe he'll wait to see after the draft, and then all of a sudden he's better, and then he'll pick what
Yeah,
team he's going to go on.
You wonder if he's going to say I'm a third rounder,
Right?
Because I hurt my knee.
Of course he is.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, I can't wait. That's
Well, if it comes back, we want to sponsor a team also.
And by the way, thanks to Chopper again. I was fifth this year in the picks.
Okay.
I was close to being.
Yeah, I know you're
second.
running first for the final week. How did that go?
No, I was running first for 2 weeks ago. Had a bad week, and I came back, and I was. I think I was 11-2 this week, and I couldn't catch up. These guys are good. I tell you what, whoever Chopper added are not the Greg Finellis of the world, man. I'm
No?
telling you now, these guys are good. Like I'll be like, I just won 11-2. I thought I was going to win the thing, and
Right.
these guys went like 11-2. I'm like, it's impossible.
11-2 is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, but I got a little Venmo today at $900, so that was good. I got my money back, and I've won a couple times. So
Can't beat that.
waking up in the morning and getting $900 isn't bad. And
No. It's a good day right there.
I need to go to Allo, buy me some sweatpants. Well, I think we're good today.
Yeah.
We'll talk about skating. What do you think of skating rink? And we'll try. I'll talk to Maureen, see if we can get
Yeah,
it.
no, if it's still open, I say let's shoot for the skating rink next week. Hopefully the weather is going to be good for us.
We'll do it later. We'll do it 3 o'clock, and that way people can come out.
Yeah,
when it's-
after work.
I'll get some complimentary guest passes for kids or
There you
whatever.
go.
Kids get out of school at that time, I think. Last time was a problem. If the kids were off, make sure the kids were off school.
Yeah,
So if Greg
it's
wants to
almost
bring
going to
his
be
family-
60 degrees, it says, next week. So it might be another good day.
Are you
to be
shitting
up.
me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I like
Yeah.
that. I like any time it's warm.
Yep.
Well, we appreciate all year. You know, we people ask all the time how many people listen. I don't know, 1,000 people, but it's about the quantity of people and the quality of people. We
Right.
appreciate it. You can also catch us on Spotify, YouTube.
Apple Podcasts, YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube really is the best place to watch us live. We're
Yeah,
we're
they
live
don't
and
do vertical. They did a stupid vertical on Instagram Live.
Yeah, Instagram's dumb.
Yeah, we got to do it. I don't know why they wouldn't do it. They did it 1 week horizontal.
Every once in a while, it'll randomly do it, and then it randomly won't. You really don't have
always
control.
hates it. Will, right. But I tell them to go to YouTube.
Yep.
But then I can't see you, if you ever have any questions on here.
Right. Well, they can do questions and comments
Yeah,
on
if you
YouTube
want to go
also.
to the skating thing next week, let me know, and I will get you a pass. So
There you go.
I'll get you some passes so you can skate for free.
Perfect.
So, okay. Well, Happy
Great show.
New Year and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Great show. Thank you. Next week, yes, we'll figure that out. We'll have somebody.
Work on something.
It's table talk. Maybe Michael Ransom will come back.
With
for
his
a
ice
show.
skates. Yep.
Michael, where you at, man? Come on now. We need you.
Come back.
Come back, please, Michael. One show.
Ron, it's another fantastic evening at Red Rocks. I love coming to your restaurant. The friendly service, the atmosphere, this place has it all.
Well, we have something for everyone, Mike. We can have a steak, we can have pasta, we have seafood, we have a kids menu. We have everything you need.
Well, thanks, Ron. Really appreciate you.
Red Rocks Cafe, newly renovated, your complete dining experience.
Hey, Austin.
Hey guys, mind if I sit with you?
Absolutely.
What should I do with this?
Put it over there by my two.